On a cold November morning.
Very cold.
We're trying to get shit done.
Yep.
Jacob's out here continuing doing the grinding and cutting of all the rust and random stuff. So we got a piece of firewall still on the cowl he's got to take off, and he's also taking this off. We're probably going to make these pieces because, you know, they're pretty rotted. No good. So we're doing that, and I'm continuing on these dies. Just going to weld some posts on them and then, you know, tune them from there. But I want to get a post on mounted in the machine, and, you know, I'll do a test from there. I'll smooth out the corners and then do a test before I polish or do anything like that. Alright, so I got the posts on here. I did a quick little test piece freehand, that's why it's a little curvy, but that's pretty much what we're looking for on the end of the cowl on the Model A. But I do want to crisp up that bead here. It looks pretty small, pretty pronounced normally. So I kind of did marks what I need to do to relieve some of that. So I'm gonna start digging into that. You know, get my file out, do some modifications to this, and then I'll put it back in, run it through again, see if that bead on here gets more pronounced. Then we should be cooking. now we're talking. That looks better. That bead right here is more pronounced now. I like it. So I'm happy with that. Now, let's actually make a piece. I should sand this one more. It's got a bunch of scratches in it. This one's alright. This is the top die, so this is what you're going to see. And this one is better. So, I don't know. Probably didn't have to be perfect. We'll see a test piece, and if it leaves marks, I'll sand out the part that makes marks. Alright, so for this, since it's got a kick up on the end, I just put an angle on there to start with. See if that'll help things go along a little smoother. You know, other than that, I think I'm just going to go slow. A little bit at a time. See if I can try not to warp this panel. And see how it goes. If I need to make another piece, I need to make another piece. But I think this is a good start on the first one. So... make this if I didn't have this fucking deck.
Especially perfectly straight and like... And also, it doesn't matter if the piece is this long or this long, it's going to take almost the exact same amount of time. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. That's a lot of shape. That's a lot of shape in a piece to be flat. Let's do a little test fit.
Shaping it and stuff like that?
Probably, yeah, to get it flat.
Flat and perfect everywhere? And in a perfect straight line?
Here we go.
Yep.
It's not perfect, but you know, it's
pretty close. And if you're replacing an entire piece, it's going to be good enough.
Yeah, no one's going to fucking know the difference. Yeah, it's straight.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
But it's
straight.
Oh, that's also, it's good and a bad thing. But I can put curve into this panel and then pound it out slowly, and then it should be the same curve as I started with.
Yep.
Or I can always stretch this edge a bit, stretch this here, and it'll put a little curve to it. I'm happy there. And this end is, the end right here is pretty flat anyway.
Yeah.
And we don't need that much here. Alright, it's cool that I made this flat and all, but the panel is not flat. We just tested it towards the bottom where these patches are going. It's a 7 on my radius gauges from Imperial Wheeling Machines. So I'm going to stretch this edge, hopefully get it to the 7 that I'm looking for. And then if I need to stretch, linear stretch this, I'll do that. So here we go. No, I need to, yes, I need to, because it's this side. So it goes like this.
Oh yeah, because that's the back of it.
Yeah. I thought I put it in and I was like, I need to shrink it.
I know, it looks backwards.
Okay.
Those like crazy hailstorms when you get out like west and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
It's like the size of softballs. And it just ruins everybody's cars.
I don't know why it's getting hung up on something, but it's really annoying. Alright, we got Jacob making a long version of this. This is a piece he saved to save the contour. And that piece goes from here down so the sheet metal can wrap around it and spot weld to the bottom. We're going to make them both on both sides because they were rotted through. And I'm going to weld this patch that we got to my extension here. So it's going to look something like this. It's going to be a weird blocky extension, but that's what the bottom's going to look like, and it's going to be all brand new.
In between everything like this?
Yeah, yep, because that's how it's going to go. You're going to do like a half a turn, send it through, half a turn, send it through.
It's like that probably. Looser?
No, you can probably get tighter. You can probably get tighter. Start off on something like that. I'll do this and just send it straight. Rather learn to be precise on the stuff that isn't super critical. So when you get to it, you can be super critical. Yeah, because we didn't start in the end, so let's try to get him in.
Okay, that should be good. You can go the other way now.
Okay. I'll do a 1, 2. That's a half a turn for a beat roller.
Okay. That's annoying.
Yes, that's why I kind of try to keep constant pressure, so it
doesn't ever come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't fix it.
Okay. Oh shit, it cut it.
That fucking sucks.
Well, gotta do it again regardless, but I wanna have to make it so.
Is it on?
Was it?
I don't know, I didn't check it.
Oh, I thought you put it on.
No, I didn't. I was just checking to make sure it wasn't puking gas out of the carbs. It's pretty bad.
Why is it so bumpy in this thing? Every other car is wrong. I always feel like there's something wrong with the car when we drive on the side.
What, on this
And
road?
then we get to here and it's like, oh, there's nothing wrong with it.
Nope.
Yeah, it's just like, not anymore.
Nope.
Oreos. No, do it the other way.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Have the more material towards you because it just makes it easier for bending. With this brake.
Okay.
Any other brake, it should be all right, whatever side you have. But this, if you need more leverage, you can push up on the panel. Yeah, it should be all right.
That's enough.
Yeah, that
And
the
that
dial
takes care
bent
of the
it.
rest
Yeah.
of it.
ATF and mineral spirits.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And this stuff is WD-40 and gear oil. I think it's better for the power hammer. Yeah, it leaves the lines. Before we're having that issue. Usually I have like 5 and I'm like, oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's surprisingly high.
10 on long stroke. See, if that's too tight, then adjust the bottom. Okay. Now take it out and screw it up, a full turn probably. Nothing that's close to it.
Yeah.
See what that feels like. Probably half a turn.
Yeah. Is that good?
Maybe a quarter turn? Quarter turns.
Yeah.
There's just so much shape in that, you can't really go more than quarter turn.
Yeah. I want to raise that up a bit.
Here's what?
The guide.
Yeah, loosen those.
It's at kind of an angle. Should I stop this?
Yeah. So loosen these two.
This looks good though.
Straight.
Yeah. Straight, and the line is like right in the middle of where it's bending, so.
Then you kind of push up on this a little bit as you tighten it.
As I tighten this?
Yeah.
Come this way. Now that's way too much. Oh yeah, you know it. I'm just gonna use the other one that I made.
So he got confused with the old double line. He had a line on each side, and he bent it the wrong way. But he saved it. Now it's nice. So this piece,
Can't even tell that I
Look at
totally
that.
screwed it up.
brilliant. Perfect. That goes here. Oh, brandy new. Look at that, Jacob.
No.
It's worth the aggravation.
Well, I could have just done it right the first time.
Yeah, you could have. And then I'm working on this over here. Cowl side. I'm using this Roadster cowl as a, you know, a guide, because this stuff is good. For some reason, it only routed here. It's kind of nice. So I have this to work with. Take all the dye come off of it. And I'll have this side from here down over. And we can splice that in. Get that to fit, and maybe, I don't know, I might make a edge for that, since there's, oh, it has a little bit of it. I think we'll be all right.
It's 'cause I should tell my mom if she complains about me not getting A's, which will never happen.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna complain about a B.
At this point, it's like, see you tomorrow.
All right. What'd you forget?
Oil. Got it.
Oh, you put oil in your car.
I need to put it in there.
You can pull it in the driveway and make it easier.
Yeah, I probably will. I should check the oil level before I ran.
Does it matter that much?
I feel like it's less accurate.
Alright, so I got this piece tacked up to that piece. So now it kind of resembles what the end corner of the cowl looks like. The other side of this, sorry, the other side of this. Mirror image of that, I guess. So it's gonna be pretty impossible one-handed, but you know, you get it. It's gonna go there. But first, kind of the way I want to planish out the tacks on that bead there, I'm gonna throw my dies back in here and just kind of pound it out. Perfect. So now this bead definitely lines up because I ran the dies through it. So now I can really just weld it up. I'll be able to plenish it and file it off, plenish it, do whatever I need to do to it, and it'll be all set. Got some pieces done today. We got these pieces that Jacob made that fixed down there. Got the die finished, and these cowl pieces made. Got the other one somewhere here. It's drying because I put Dykem on it, but that's the driver's side. So I got to do the same thing here. Probably going to do that tomorrow morning. Get the patches ready to be welded in. Cut it, tack it, weld it in. Probably just going to move on back. After we get that done, we'll tack or we'll fit the firewall. Yada, yada, yada. So, doesn't look like much got done today, but there was a lot of work done. Mainly on the prep part of things. But yeah, appreciate you watching this one. Like always, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.